Loving the Jayley collection on TikTok shop, but need something else with a little bit more pizzazz from Jayley. Did you know they also have a site you can visit? Hello, my name's Catherine. I'm your favourite disabled influencer, and I also represent Jayley Collection. As always, Jayley Collection will be linked up above here. If you go onto their profile page, it will have all the details of where you can find this wonderful place of theirs to find all these beautiful clothing items that are not available on TikTok shop. Now, as always, I promised you last week an outfit of the week, but this time I actually visited that particular site and purchased some items which you can't get on TikTok shop. So this is the first one. So this is the blue dress. So this is comes in two sizes. Obviously, you've got your small to your medium and your large to extra large. And they do also cater for the curvier women, which I think is fantastic because there are curvier women out there, and curvier is beautiful just as much. So this is the blue dress. It goes all the way down to my ankles, which means it's great because it's going to give me full modesty cover up. It does come with a belt, so you can either do the belt up or leave it just free flowing. But I'm absolutely loving the collar detailing on this. It's so easy. It's a very to put on. You just slip it over your head. It's a beautiful stretch fabric as well. It's like a silk blend, so very easy to care for on a cool wash. Remember, all their materials are sustainably sourced, so no cruelty to animals, and it's all vegan friendly. But there you go. So there is the beautiful collar. It does have some button detailing also on your sleeves, but I'm just loving the puffiness of the sleeves. So as I said, this goes all the way down to my ankles, and I think roughly on the site at the time when I was buying it, it was also in the spring sales. So remember, they have spring sales on at the moment as well on there, as well as TikTok shop. So I think I got this for just under £30, and it will even take me through to winter, to be honest, because even in the winter you can pair it with other layers, which will make it just as comfortable to wear. But there you go. So it is lovely, and the belt just sort of clinches it in the waist. Obviously, when I go out in a bit, I will do my usual TikTok of outfit of the day outdoors, so you can have a look as well. So this is also what I got. So you've seen the faux bags they do like this. Well, this particular colourway is only on the site as well. So it's got your lovely orange handle there, super soft, and then your very fluffy dark blue. My daughter says it reminds her of the Cookie Monster. Very easy when you first get them, just give them a good shake and a big puff, and as you'll see, it all fluffs out. Obviously, mine's got items in it, but as you can see, it does have a faux leather lining, and it does also come with a long detachable handle. So if you don't want to carry it by the little hands, or link it on my, I mean, I hang mine on my wheelchair, but you can do it across the body as well for when you are going out. So that's what I've got there. So I thought this would go quite fun with it as well, because it's nice to do a different mixture of blues to really make everything pop. But we all know as well, Jayley are fantastic for their silk scarves. So this one here is a smaller scarf compared to their others, but this you could use to tie around the hair or around the neck. So this is probably what I will do. I will use it as like a little neckerchief, a bit like what an air hostess would do when they're out and about. So you just simply put it around there, and then you tie it in a knot. When you go onto the site as well, you'll see that the lady's actually wearing my dress, and then she's obviously got this little lovely scarf tied around the neck. So that's got some lovely detailing, but also another lovely big scarf as well that's available is this one here. So this is like fantastic for the beach. So you've got your bird detailing on there as well. So just imagine if you're coming just out the sea, but you don't want to put a big towel around you, but you just want to put something around your waist on your bikini. This will be perfect for that. Again, it is a silk blend as well. Super soft, super easy to look after, not care for. Just pop it on a cool wash. Amazing colours. Their scarves are fantastic. I've got quite a few now. Whenever the scarves are on TikTok shop and they do drop the one-off exclusives, they go really, really quick. So if you see a scarf, don't do what I accidentally did the other week. Is I waited a minute, straight away someone else snapped it up and it was gone straight out of my basket again. So if you see them, grab them. I mean, most of those scarves are under £10 for a silk blend as well. that is a bargain. Tell me where you can get silk, you know, cheaper than that. So it is amazing. So remember, when the ring is flashing around the logo, it does mean that they're live. And this is when you can get one-off exclusives like this. So, you know, if you can't visit the site and you just want to stick with your TikTok shop, which is absolutely fine, you know, occasionally they do bring things over and do the one-off drops, and this is when you liable to get things like this. So always remember when the ring light that is on to come in. Also look out for your TikTok vouchers, because remember, massive savings at the moment. We've got super brands this week with TikTok shop for a lot of brands, and obviously Jayley will be one of those. So always make sure. But on the site as well as on here as well, they have got their spring sales, so it's a perfect opportunity to stock the wardrobe up, you know, especially as, like me, we're all missing the winter clothing of the coats and everything else. But thankfully, they've got some beautiful items all ready for us for the spring, summer and autumn. So they have quite a few dresses. They do the shorter dresses for those who do like, you know, to show off their beautiful long legs. Obviously, they've got the tops, the jackets, skirts, you name it, they've got it. It's fantastic. So please go and visit. Anyone wants to know about that, just pop a question down below and I'll message you directly, because obviously we have to be very careful on here how we represent things, because we don't want to get in any trouble with TikTok. But yeah, if you want to know everything more about them, where I got my items from with the Jayley collection, let me know in the comments below. But out of the bag and all the scarves and the dresses, you know, let me know what was your favourite item, and what other colours do you like to see going on in the Jayley collection. And until later on, I'll see you soon.